Hi, my name is Janelle. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I would love it if you would subscribe. Don't forget to like this video if you like empty videos, because I do post these every single month. And at the end of this year, we'll have our end of the year yearly makeup empties, and I'll show all the makeup that I've used in the year of 2020. So without further ado, let's just jump right in. Okay, so I have 2 bags of empties here. My little Christmas bag filled with all the makeup that I finished this month. And I also have a makeup bag of stuff here that I am decluttering that I'll get to. So if you don't want to see the declutter part, I'm just gonna start with the makeup, and then whenever this part ends, you can just click out of this video if you don't like declutters. So I'm just gonna pull randomly. I did finish the Ciate London Everyday Vacay Setting Spray. This is not my favorite. I finished one of these, I believe. I finished one the month before. And my favorite setting spray is actually MAC Fix Plus or Urban Decay All Nighter. I like the Glow Recipe Watermelon, but this is not a fave. Another setting spray that I finished up was this Tarte Stay Spray setting spray. This one is pretty nice. Kind of comparable to the Urban Decay All Nighter, so I quite like this. If I were to get it for free again, then I would use it up. I did finish up 2 concealers. So the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer is one that I would not would not repurchase. This was just too creasy under my under eyes. I did not like it. So I got my $5, $6, $7 worth, however much this was, and I will not repurchase. Don't like it. So a one that I would repurchase is this Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and I have mine in the shade Light Sand. I believe I have 2 more backups of this, and then yeah, so I get this on sale all the time from Ulta's 21 Days of Beauty, so that's not a problem. I think I paid $12.50 or something for this one. And I also like the concealer that I have on my under eyes today, which is the Dose of Colors Meet Your Hue, and it's very nice. I do have more of like fine lines under my eyes, and Tarte Shape Tape kind of gets in them a little bit, but not that bad. And then the Meet Your Hues looks really nice under my eye, in my opinion. And I like the Too Faced Born This Way concealer as well. So this one I will continue to repurchase always. A primer that took me like all year to finish was a No Problem Prime Essence. Didn't really like this. It was kind of serumy and just not my jive, so I did finish this Extra Volume DeSales Lash Volumizer Eyelash Booster Formula, and this is by the brand Dermalect Cosmeceuticals. And this was just okay. I didn't like the rubber bristle wand. I got this in a BoxyCharm, will not repurchase. I did finish up this Glossier RoseBalm.com Universal Skin Salve, and I had mine in rose. It was in a project pan, so as you can see, there's lots of marks on there. But this is not my favorite. At first, I used it on my lips, found out that I didn't like it. Then I started using it on my knuckles and on my elbows, but then realized that was just kind of wasteful. I could just use lotion for that. So I did end up using it on my mouth and was just like about it. So yeah, it's a little overpriced. There's better lip balms out there. I like the Laneige lip balm. I like the NARS what is theirs called? It's like NARS lip glow, NARS something. I like the Dior lip glow. Yeah, just this was not it. I did finish up a lip gloss. This is the Buxom Dominique lip gloss, and I took the stopper out and everything to try to get out every last bit. So there we are. I love the Buxom lip glosses, but I think I'll only repurchase my favorite shade, which is in the shade Claire. Next we have this Grande Lips Hydrating Plumper, and as you can tell, I finished all of it up, and this was pretty nice. Kind of intense, but not too intense. Like, it's stronger than Buxom lip plumping glosses, but it's weaker than the Too Faced. So yeah, and I love the scent of these kind of smell like the Marc Jacobs, like a peppermint scent. Really enjoyed the scent. I do have 3 eye products here. So this is the Dior Overcurl Iconic Dior Show Mascara. I really enjoyed this. Would use this again if I can get it free. Yeah, will not probably pay this, but I do find these on sale sometimes, like at Macy's and stuff. I see them online, but I haven't purchased a mascara since like 2015. I'm not gonna start now. I just love free mascara, so I can continue to get free mascaras. I'm going to. And then next we have the La Volume de Chanel Mascara 10 Noir. Didn't really enjoy this at all. Right now I have on Marc Jacobs Major Volume Velvet Noir, and that one is a lot better. As you can see, my eyelashes look nice and beautiful, and this one, they kind of clumped together and I didn't really like that. Next, this is something I always have in my collection. I believe I have maybe 2 or 3 more backups of this. So this is the Kat Von D or KVD Beauty Trooper Black liner. So it's just a pen eyeliner thing. Really enjoyed this. Would continue to use as long as I get it for free. We have 2 face products and then 1 fragrance. So we have this was an Ofra highlighter, but I was like repressing stuff in here all the time, so it took forever for this to actually end up in an Empties. I actually finished it last year. Like, this should have been in last year's Empties, but it's okay. I was repressing stuff in it, so I didn't want to show it with something else in it. So this is their Blissful highlighter. I'm not into metallic highlighters anymore. Today I have a Franken highlighter on, so it is kind of bright, but usually even though this is bright, it's not metallic. Like, I don't like it to look like a patch and just like so, I don't know, like an eyeshadow. I don't know how to explain it, but I'm not digging the Ofra formula anymore. I used to be a really big fan, and I've gotten rid of or used up all of my Ofra highlights, so will not repurchase. Next, I did finish up this NARS Laguna bronzer. I repressed it in a different compact just because it was hard to get my brush in here and everything. So yeah, but I did end up finishing this up and it was just okay. I prefer other bronzers, so will not repurchase. As long as I get it for free, I'll use it if I encounter it, but I'm not seeking it out. Next, we do have our fragrance, which is the Light de Gioia Eau de Parfum, and this is by Giorgio Armani. So this is a very nice scent. Loved it. Will always use it as long as I can get it for free. Okay, so now we're going to get into my declutter. If you don't want to see this part, that's cool. Just click out of this video, but don't forget to like and subscribe if you're not yet already. So let's see. Right here we have the Dosa Colors Nude Mood liquid lipstick. It's a nice nudie pink brownie color. I'm getting rid of this because I was sick and stuff, and my daughter was sick as well, so she was putting this on mostly. She would just get into my makeup and like slather this all over her face. For some reason, this is her favorite liquid lipstick. She's always grabbing this one out of all the bullet lipsticks, liquid lipstick, lip glosses, everything that I have. She pulls this one all the time, just spreads it all over her face and arms. So yeah, I'm gonna get rid of it just for the simple fact that we were sick and I don't want to contaminate my body. So yeah, because this is already contaminated with germs. Liquid lipstick. This is the Fenty Beauty Stena lip paint in the shade Unbutton. This was fairly new to my collection, but I noticed a lot of her Stena lip paints give me like the butthole lip, so I'm gonna get rid of it for that reason, and the color didn't really suit me well. So yeah, just going to declutter. Next, we have the Glossier Lash Lick. This was actually a very nice mascara, but like I said, I was sick, so I'm going to get rid of it, but I do really like the wand, and the formula was pretty nice, so I'm going to actually wash the wand off and use it to either separate my lashes or what formulas that work okay, but the brush is just like eh. So I'm going to actually wash the wand off and save it for that. Next, we actually have the Kat Von D Everlasting Lipstick and the shade Elude Wig. I've had this since like, I don't know, 2017, 2016. It's time I get rid of it. The formula is just not up to par anymore. It kind of dries and crumbles really bad, so we're gonna go ahead and toss this. This was in my Roulette Pan collab, I believe, so I'll probably just replace it with something else. And my last Shop My Stash, these were all in there, and like I said, I was sick, so we have the Tarte H2O gloss in Hang 10. I panned this year, I'm sorry this baby has to go. It's a fairly nice gloss, but just with how the world is and everything, I don't want to get sick by putting on makeup that I used while I was sick. You get me? And this is the Fenty lip gloss. This was also in a project pan. As you can see, I used up a fair amount of it. And this is in the shade Fussy. I actually have two full-size backups. I have two full-size backups of the Fenty Fussy, so I will not miss this. I already have a backup in my collection, so yeah, this will always be in my collection. I really enjoy this shade. Next we have Buxom Clear. This is my favorite lip gloss of all time, but like I said, I used it when I was sick, so it has to go. Lastly, we have the Givenchy. This is a, what do they call this? It's like a balm. They call it the La Rose Perfecto Liquid Balm in the shade 01. And I really love the way this looks on and the way it feels. It's kind of thin and balmy like it says, and it leaves like, it doesn't really look like this type of pink. It looks a little mauvier and deeper on my lips, and just like my lips but better. I feel very confident and beautiful in this, and I would use this right before I would do my makeup. It was really nice, so I would consider repurchasing this because this is just that good. So that was everything for my empties and my declutter. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. If you did, could you please give it a thumbs up? I would really appreciate it. And please comment down below everything that you either used up this month or things you are working on using, and your declutter stuff. I would love to know what you got rid of and why. Other than that, I will see you all in my next video. Have a good one. Mwah.